Alright, everyone. Welcome back. This is part 2. I do apologize for the little delay between work and a couple other things. Haven't really been able to jump on it. And I wanted to make sure that I had enough time to fully give my full attention to this. So let's continue to where we left off. I believe we were on chapter 3.
If you weren't so damn focused on freeing her, we wouldn't have died back there.
Okay, that's right into it. Damn. All right.
You're strong, but you're bullheaded.
Voice-
This isn't a fight.
Voice
it's a
of the
puzzle.
skeptic. Okay,
She's
that's
stronger than us.
That is.
We can use that to our advantage.
That is very. It's a little different. So it's 3 voices.
I hate puzzles.
Agree. I am not very one for puzzles.
I've never
unless
done
it's
a
fun.
puzzle myself, but anything that doesn't get us beaten to death is good in my book. What do you have in mind?
Okay. So what are we thinking about?
Same thing as last time, only we'll be smarter about it. We're getting her out of there. After that, we're seeing what happens.
I mean, let's be real, guys. I think we're all thinking the same thing. Why the hell is this little girl, or at first she was a little girl, before she was transformed into, it looked like a demon. So, let's figure out what exactly is going on. Let's figure out what Mr. Skeptic is
Are
thinking.
you insane? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If she gets out of here, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
Okay, we know Homie is kind of on the skeptic side, the narrator.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning?
It is true. Are we in a parallel? Are we not? What's going on here?
Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
I wonder if it's like a reset, but she and the main character are the only ones that know.
Enlighten me then. I have no memory of meeting you, but you've clearly seen things you weren't supposed to have seen. You'd only be saying the things you've been saying
Okay.
if you'd already been here.
So he's a lot smarter this interaction. He's a lot smarter.
So where does that leave us? Screw it. I'm sick of this smug asshole telling us what to do. If you need help busting her out of there, I'm your man.
Okay, so Mr. Stubborn here kind of switched up. He went from wanting to knock her teeth out to wanting to help let her go.
Welcome aboard. And if things go bad once we get her out of the cabin, well, at least you'll be able to get the fight you wanted.
True, he is true about that. So looks like Mr. Skeptic here is the main guy.
The rest of you had better keep those two in check. They're far along the edge of a dangerous path. Don't let them go any further.
Okay. Alright, we got some choices here. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence has poured out into the world. Okay, are you saying... Is this option here saying that she's affecting the world? What if I don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something else? No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Might as well see this through. Proceed together. Silently proceed. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So, me personally, I'm interested in the first choice. I kind of want to see, is she affecting the world because she is like an abomination? What the fuck is going on? There's a lot of questions here and not enough answers. We just gotta continue forward.
But do we know it's her? For all we know, he's in control, pulling the strings to make us too afraid to do anything but slay her.
Very true. You know what? That is something we have not thought about. What if the narrator is actually the bad guy? See what I'm saying? A lot of questions, not enough answers.
For all we know, it could be us making the changes. Exactly. And at least as things are now, there's no way for us to know. But the world is clearly not as it seems. We can't trust anything until we learn more.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I really don't want to explore this option because then I kind of would cause conflict between either it's voices in the main character's head or they're actual characters. So I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to the cabin because I want to see some answers. I just want to know, like I said, we have a lot of questions, not enough answers. Let's go ahead and just figure out what we're doing here.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin.
Okay.
I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
I have. Trust me, I've been thinking really hard about my predicament. But look, I just want to say something. I just love how it's just changing. Like everything around. Like look at this. This is night and day. Like obviously we got the same cabin here, but this is fucking way different. I wonder what the inside's gonna look.
No last advice for us? No words of warning?
Nah, he's not gonna.
From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like this guy, it's like he's like acting totally different from before.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis. There'll be time for that later. For now, you know what you have to do.
Man, this skeptic guy, he's... Gotta keep an eye on that guy.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight. More of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward.
Okay.
The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall. A pristine blade perched on its edge.
So it's just an altar? Look, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure an altar isn't similar to a window, but I'm not seeing. This is totally different. There was furniture before, there was a door, but now it's a narrow hallway with an altar with the knife barely hanging on. Okay. Once again, we're seeing a fucking mirror, alright? Why is another hint at a mirror popping up?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. But there's nowhere to go in here. This is just a hallway with a mirror at the end of it.
Well...
A mirror? But there isn't a mirror here. There's the iron altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement.
Alright, so why can't the narrator see any fucking mirrors? He didn't see the last one, and he's not seeing this one, which is fucking clearly right here to us.
Does he really not see it? It is a door. And before you ask, no, it's not a mirror-shaped door. The object at the end of this room is both door-shaped and a door.
Okay.
There shouldn't be any room for misinterpretation.
Okay. Alright, man. I mean, shit.
Who cares what it is? It's in our way. We should smash it. Take it.
Alright. Dude. Alright. This is where I really think this is what is affecting our choices here. What happens if I don't even approach her with the blade? Would she come at me a little bit different? But I'm still, at least for now, I'm still gonna take a blade because shit. Why wouldn't you take a blade? We saw what she looked like last time. We can only imagine what she's gonna look like now.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world. Good. Wouldn't want to be pushed around without a way to push back.
Yep.
And she likes when we can push back, doesn't she?
She did get kind of turned on when she found out we were there to fight her.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement.
Where's my reflection?
Hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there. It's right in front of you.
Why can't this motherfucker see it?
This really is just like last time. Can you really not see the mirror? Or is pretending it doesn't exist another one of your rules? Is it a rule to say that there isn't a mirror when there's clearly one right there? Because if it is, it's not a very good one.
Okay.
I'm inclined to agree, but we don't know how things work here, do we?
Well, we did wipe off just the last one.
Just smash it already.
I agree. Well, We're gonna wipe the mirror clean, and it's gonna get wiped away.
You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement.
Incredible.
As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised?
Yep.
It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters. Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face.
Ah, this fucking
There are
arm.
enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort.
Interesting.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Alright, man. This chick is a fucking freak.
She hasn't changed as much as she did the time before. She still wants a fight, which means we still know her. We can use that to our advantage.
Yeah. Okay. If you want a fight, then how about you come and get one? Are you sure you still want to fight? Alright, we don't want to be aggressive here. Okay. We're being kind of passive.
Dead certain. Everything inside of me screams for it.
Alright, you fucking weirdo.
This is getting us nowhere. Agreed. We'll have to go down there.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured out.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you.
Okay.
We best remember how to get back up. The last thing we want is to be stuck between a wall and a raging devil.
Okay.
You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel.
What in fucking
Princess,
tarnation?
imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
What the fuck? She's like a fucking dragon or something?
Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand.
Oh
How
my fucking
thrilling.
god, dude.
Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Okay. I'm wanting this. I'm wanting to get egoistic here and say that I was fucking kind of right by grabbing the knife, because in my head, and I kind of said it, like I feel like grabbing a knife would kind of just say, "Hey, I'm here to fucking fight." Grab knife in hand. She just got turned on. Like she's probably just dripping right now because I have a fucking knife in my hand. I don't think that was the fucking play at all. Alright, let's see if we can kind of recover from this.
If we're trying to break her out, I doubt she'll come willingly. We'll have to use ourselves as bait.
Okay, alright. Smart.
I really don't like the sound of this.
I don't either.
It's the only way to get us both out. And we need to see what happens when she leaves the cabin.
I do want to see
You know
what
what?
happens.
I should have tried to intervene earlier because I can't let you do that. I won't. Tough shit. We're the ones in control here.
He did. The narrator did grab control of us last time.
It's not the... Yeah, doesn't feel nice to be yanked around against your will, does it?
Ooh, did we fight against him just now?
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're going to do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do.
Okay. Interesting.
So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright. We're gonna use. Oh, dude, she just wants all the fucking smoke. Alright, let's explore our options here. Let's talk a bit first. We can always fight when we're done, but I have questions. I want to know what happened after we killed him. Not down here. If you want to. If you want me, you'll have to come and get me. If you want a good fight, if you really want to see me at my best, we need somewhere with more space. Why don't you want to be free? Why do you insist on fighting me to the death down here in the dark? I'm fighting you. One step closer. Slay the princess. Alright. Okay. Looking at this, we want the best option. want the best option to try to get her out of the cabin. Now, in my personal opinion, look, would it be nice? Would it be nice to know? Oh, let's talk. Yada. Yes, it would be nice to know. But look, clearly, this woman doesn't want to talk. So we need to get straight to the point. All right. Now we got two options here. Not down here. If you want me, you'll have to come and get me. Now, super straightforward. Not beating around the bush. However, if you want a good fight, if you really want to see me at my best, we need somewhere with more space. I feel like that's kind of like she's not gonna fucking buy them. So I feel like we should just go straight to the point here.
The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you?
Damn. How'd you know? Oh no.
You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting.
Oh, sicko.
I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Well, if you want to get what you want, all right. So here's what we can use this here. So we went straight forward, right? Straightforward with the answer.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess
broke the
rushes
fucking chain!
forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
She broke the motherfucking chain.
Okay, she's taken the bait. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
Alright, bro. That's scary.
As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rapid pursuit.
Fucking Olympic climber over here.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Okay.
We're planning on it. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
Alright, so we're almost outside.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
Okay. Are you saying that me and you are the same?
You continue to the door. It'd be a real shame if it was stuck.
Alright, bro, the narrator is gonna fucking pull a fast one.
Don't listen, looks are nothing. Just barrel through. No!
Free her.
Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You bastard.
Damn. Are we cooked?
You glance back at the cabin.
Dude, she's like
Princess,
fucking
singular
7-Eleven.
in her desire to destroy you explodes.
What is this place? Where are we? This doesn't feel right.
Hello? Is she tweaking? It's freedom. Don't you get it? Everything you've known down there has been a lie. Whatever we find out here is the truth. It's the only way for us to be free. Oh. Okay, I don't know, but I was hoping we could find out together. What do you mean this doesn't feel right? Alright. Hold on. It's a little too much. This went way too fast for me. Okay, hold on. I'm liking two answers here. Don't you get it? Everything we've known, or everything you've known down there has been a lie. Whatever we find out here is the truth. It's the only way for us to be free. But I also fuck with, I don't know, but I was hoping we could find out together. Oh. Look, man, I'm a sucker for short and straight to the point. So I'm gonna go with it.
This is just another place. I don't care about places. I only care about you. Is this what you wanted? For me to see this?
What? Is that like a hint of... What?
Fine then. I've seen it. Are you happy? Are you finally going to come back to me? Are we finally going to fight?
Bro, she's like about the game.
She readies her powerful legs to charge you, but then she slumps.
What?
But I don't feel like fighting anymore. I'm cold.
It feels like this is where I'm supposed to be, like stepping out of that door was some driving purpose I've long forgotten. But I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
What the fuck? She's like tweaking?
I'm so confused.
Hey, me and you both, gal.
I'm sorry. It's cold.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? You don't have an opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away and has left something else in her place. And I also got an achievement. Free someone who doesn't want to be freed.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Fuck?
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Alright. That was kind of a mindfuck. I don't know where she went, and I don't know how do we even go about looking. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. What's up the mirror?
Does that mean the world ended? The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
I agree. Step forward.
If there's even a her to find anymore. Right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. It's like it's mocking us.
Motherfucking mirror?
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back.
Fear?
Fear.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. After what you just fucking saw, buddy, I would be afraid to.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess. I'm begging you, don't do this.
Look, dog. You left me no choice here, mate. I gotta look. More. Alright, well, let's talk a little shit.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Final hinting at the end? What? Am I gonna see my reflection? I am approaching the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Okay. That was kind of freaky. I don't have my camera on, but fucking something just fell in my room. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but their mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. What in the fuck? It's you. What the hell am I? What am I? Oh God! You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. How do I know where to fucking... What the fuck? Okay. What's up? I want to approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Vessel as in me? Am I the vessel? What the fuck is up with all these hands? What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? What the fuck? This is a lot of questions. Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity. Destroy your body. Alright, bro. This shit just got fucking deep really fucking quick. Okay. Alright. Oh, fuck, man. That's a lot of fucking questions. And some of them are good. I guess I'm gonna go with the logical question here. I would be asking this if I was in this scenario after seeing everything what I just saw. I'd be asking, is this the end?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Okay, true. Alright, you got me there.
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What the fuck does that mean? I am solitary lights in an empty city. Okay, fucking Shakespeare. Alright, bro. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
A freak, indeed.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Okay. The gift of a fragile vessel. Okay.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Interesting.
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart.
Interesting. Is she talking about the dragon-looking princess?
Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Interesting.
You are the only thing I have ever known.
So she doesn't. Okay. I'm the only thing she's ever known. So.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
The space we're in is vacant. We in a pocket dimension? What the fuck? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Okay, alright, so now that she's answered those, are you... Alright. We're gonna ask her if she sent us to kill the princess.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
What the fuck? So... she just got consciousness? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
I know
ask her about the
only
other
that
worlds.
they are.
Okay, so she knows that they exist. Destroy your body? Are you the
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
What the fuck? It's kind of like we are one, and we are we, or some shit. But you were always a princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Fucking, it kind of does, bro. That's why I'm asking. We know each other. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Interesting.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
What the fuck?
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
So she's incomplete. Is that like a way to hint at doing more options? How much? I forget. How many more pieces have you do? Interesting. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't let you do this to me? Since you said the princess to stop her from destroying the world, if I help you, is that what you're going to do? Okay, maybe forget. Alright. Let's ask her if that's, what she's gonna do.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Interesting. You're being cinematic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling
So she
and
doesn't.
unilluminated.
She doesn't even know what she's capable of, almost.
I
What
have
if I
not
kill you?
lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like I just said, she doesn't know what she doesn't even know what she's capable of, and she's not even afraid. That is not a good combo. All right, how many more pieces? Yeah, how many important pieces do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay, bro. Just say, I don't know. I don't know. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Awesome. What if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
I'm not going back. Okay, well, go ahead and give me some of that ibuprofen.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
That's so fucked. That's so fucked. She asked that you remember her. Psych. And she fucking killed me. So,
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay. This is very interesting here. This is kind of like a fucking mind game here. So in the end, there's nothing. Is that kind of a hint at when you die, it is nothing either? I do think it's very interesting though when she said that there is more pieces of me. I'm wondering if that is hinting to the several different endings of this game. So there will be more parts. I am for sure gonna at least do 4 parts of this game. So I'm going to strive to do part 3 to be at least around 45 minutes long and at least be one whole playthrough. And then trying to do part 4 as 45 minutes as well. And another playthrough separately. I gotta say, I am beyond impressed already. I like how it's like you don't even know what's gonna happen, and you're just guessing, and you're like, you think you know because you put context clues together, the answers that you're answering, and you're trying to think logically. Well, we can assume that nothing's really logical in this game, so very interesting. I'm very impressed already. Stay tuned, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys have any other games or anything like that, definitely leave a comment below. And dude, any feedback, just let me know. If it's mic quality, fucking anything. I'm always looking to improve. And I'm definitely gonna try to keep uploads within 2 days from each other. Well, at least 2, maximum 3. That way it's not just overflowing and I don't want to get burnt out too fast. It's because, this is a hobby. for me. So, yeah, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Stay tuned for part 3. Thank you, guys.